Hi, twin flames, and welcome to your love reading. This is the Dream Medium. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is a twin flame reading, all right? We're going to be seeing what's happening right now in the twin flame journey. All right, so this is for my twin flames. What's happening between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? What is happening between the okay, so you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Lovers. What is happening between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? King of Pentacles. So before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. Yes, the energies can be reversed, all right? Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify Ten of Swords. Yikes, Five of Swords. Someone here is getting a rude awakening. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So, okay, here's what's happening. I feel like for the majority of you, this is the divine masculine's energy, but of course, like I said, the roles can be reversed. If it's resonating, then just apply it to your situation the way that you feel it is occurring for your love life, okay? But this is the energy of the divine partner who is really going through it. Like, this person is suffering. They're struggling right now. This is someone who feels very betrayed. I feel like this partner, this divine partner here, the Ten of Swords. By the way, the Ten of Swords represents the ultimate betrayal. Someone who feels absolutely stabbed in the back. Someone who feels a defeat. And I really feel like the people in this divine partner's life are being exposed, because you have the Five of Swords here. This is the divine masculine for most of you. This could be the divine feminine, all right? But I'm just going to say that it's the divine masculine, and he is removing himself from the control that he has been under unknowingly, because I feel like for this divine masculine, there are people in his life who do not have his best interest. There are people in his life who were using him. I strongly feel that way. And the Five of Swords is, yes, sometimes the Five of Swords is like a selfish energy, but this is a good selfish energy. This is someone who is removing themselves from conflicts, removing themselves from things and people who don't serve them well. Someone who is no longer being influenced by others, being manipulated or controlled by others. The divine masculine is simply awakening, and it's long overdue. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups that is here. I feel like right now the divine masculine is having to reevaluate a lot of their decisions that they made in the past. I want to show you guys something. The Seven of Cups is a very significant card because it emphasizes quality over quantity. It's saying that when you have a decision to make and you have options, don't just make a decision based on superficial attributes or based on what the physical eyes see. Look deeper, be more insightful, and make your decision based on an individual's character. I feel like the divine masculine is realizing that they chose the wrong person romantically, but they're also realizing that they chose the wrong people as friends, as people who they trusted. If you look here, this individual has a decision. They have an option to make, right? There are 7 cups here. And yes, all 7 cups look the same from the outside. They're all yellow and shiny and golden. And superficially, they look valuable. But the Seven of Cups is saying, although each cup looks shiny and golden and fancy, each cup contains very different things. So if this individual here were to choose this cup, well, there's a snake inside. That means not everything that glitters is gold, right? Not everything that glitters is golden, because if this individual chooses this cup based on how it looks from the outside, well, they will be choosing an individual who will betray them, an individual who is a snake, someone who is very deceitful. And I feel like that was their decision. I feel like in the past they chose either a partner or someone around them. They selected the wrong people to be in their life. They ended up putting some sort of trust in an individual who betrayed them really, really badly. So this is someone who is now being awakened. This is an individual who is being very, very spiritual. I feel like the divine masculine is going through an enlightenment, some sort of spiritual awakening, and they're seeing people for who they are. Like they're much more, I just feel like they're spiritual, they're intuitive, they're insightful, and they're realizing that the only person who really has abundance is you. Because like I was saying, if this individual were to choose this cup, this is someone who will deceive them. If they were to choose this cup here with the jewelry inside, this is an individual who will bring them abundance and fortune. So they're realizing that the abundance lies within you, and that all the other people who they may have prioritized over you did not serve them well, did not have their best interest. This is someone who is hurting very deeply, so much to the point where with the Nine of Swords, they are literally having sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords. Like they're being tormented. They're having flashbacks of the reckless decisions that they made. This is an individual who is taking the blame for a lot of things that happened in their life, whether they want to admit it or not. Deep down, they know that it is their fault. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Wow. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. I don't feel like the Queen of Cups is you. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. I strongly don't feel... Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you see, you're not the Queen of Cups, because usually the divine feminine comes out as the Queen of Pentacles, or the Empress. I knew it. So who betrayed the divine masculine? Well, the Queen of Cups. A lot of times in twin flame connections, there is a third party who plays the role of the karmic, okay? And so this is her here as the Queen of Cups. Now, the karmic can be anyone, because this is a general reading, so it's going to vary for everyone. For some of you, this Queen of Cups was someone who the divine masculine was romantically connecting with. For others of you, this could have been a relative, a friend. But this Queen of Cups here has betrayed the Ten of Swords, has betrayed the divine masculine, and you know, he found out about it. The thing is, though, she is here. I feel like she's playing a really passive role right now. It's like she's being very submissive, a little bit too submissive in order to please him. There's some sort of game that this woman here is playing. It's like she's being over vulnerable, but it's like she knows how to get him back, if that makes sense. It's like, you know, she's here begging and pleading and, you know, it's, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's very tactical. I see what she's doing. You have the Six of Cups. So she is trying to reunite. She actually wants to start, she wants things to progress between the two of them. Her plan is to take things to the next level, but it backfired. But she's still optimistic that it can work. So she's here as the Six of Cups, trying to apologize and get him to reconnect with her. You do have, when I asked who the Queen of Cups is, the Three of Cups came out. So that's our big bingo. This is our confirmation that it is the third party who caused him this betrayal. You even have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a woman who is not going to give up at all. Okay, this is a woman who has been very persistent to get what it is that she wants from the Divine Masculine. And you do have the Strength card that is here. I'm going to remove the Queen of Pentacles from the back, clarify the Strength. Clarify the Strength. Clarify the Strength. Clarify. Four of Swords. So the Divine Masculine is really the message that I'm hearing for them is to be strong, yes, but to be mentally and emotionally strong. Because I feel like the Queen of Cups is a master mind. She is a master manipulator. Like, I feel like this is a woman who plays innocent very well. And she just knows his weakness, you know? Like all this begging and pleading, it's like she's flourishing him with all this attention. But it's like, how do I explain it, you guys? Because a lot of Divine Masculines, they do have abandonment issues. And this Queen of Cups knows it. This Queen of Cups knows that the Divine Masculine likes to be love bombed. Like, he likes to feel needed. That's the word. She knows that he likes to feel needed. Okay? And that's the issue with a lot of Divine Masculines. They love attention too much. Even sometimes, even if it's negative attention, it still feeds into their ego. So I feel like this is like a tactical game that she plays, where by her begging and pleading and acting desperate, it feeds his ego and it makes him feel good in a way. And so the message here with the Strength is, the message for the Divine Masculine is be strong mentally and don't fall into this never-ending trap that they seem to fall in all the time with this third party. I do feel like the Divine Masculine is being very strong right now emotionally, because the Four of Swords came out, which is someone who is mentally exhausted. You know, this is just an individual who doesn't want to play these mind games anymore. Even on the back, this is our confirmation. You have the World. He's done. The Divine Masculine is done. The Divine Masculine, the World card represents completion. So he has completed a very prolonged situation, toxic cycle with this third party here. Yeah, you see right behind the World, you have the Judgment. He has made a final decision. The Lovers, clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Ace of Swords, clarify the Lovers. The Emperor. Clarify the Lovers. Six of Swords. I feel like divine feminines, the reason why this is happening to the divine masculine is because most of you guys have finally let go of the need for control. Divine feminines don't understand how powerful they are to the divine masculine. You guys are twins. You guys share the same soul. So you play a catalyst, or you can be a catalyst. Whenever you cut that tie from him and you move forward for good. I mean, you cut him off and you move forward and you focus on yourself and you prioritize yourself completely. None of that, oh, I'm done with him. And then you go and you start lurking on his social media. I mean, you release this, give this situation up to God. If you believe that this is a divine connection, then you must give this relationship up to God, because this is a divine connection. Let go of control and focus completely on yourself. Move forward in your life, and then you will play a catalyst to him, to his life, because by you doing that, then he's also going to naturally follow you and cut ties with people and things that don't serve him well. So wherever you go, he follows, and vice versa. Okay. So whoever is in this like karmic mess here, or whoever is not in this karmic mess, whoever is the more enlightened partner, you have power over this situation. You can help your twin by you focusing on yourself and moving forward and letting go of control. You cannot control this situation. You cannot control this person. This is not your battle to fight. The both of you have your own individual journeys. Remember that, because I feel like sometimes one twin will just be too invested in the other twin's life. You have your own journey too. So as you successfully complete your journey, your twin will follow and successfully complete their journey. As you cut ties with things and people that don't serve you well and prioritize yourself, your twin will follow along and do the same thing. Okay, so that's just a reminder that I wanted to put out there, because a reunion will not happen until you let go. Until you successfully complete your journey, it won't happen. So you have the Lovers being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Lovers here represents a soulmate connection. Every time I do a twin flame reading, the Lovers comes out. That's how I know that I'm picking up on the right energy. But the Lovers represents a soulmate connection. It's saying that there is significance as to why you and this person met each other. In clarity of the Lovers, you have the Queen of Pentacles, who is also the Queen of Abundance. This is a woman or feminine energy who is highly abundant, very worthy, very valuable individual here. And so I feel like the divine masculine is finally seeing just how much you are worth. Just how valuable you are. You even have the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like the divine masculine, or the twin who is going through this betrayal here in their own life, their eyes are opening. They're seeing the truth. They're seeing this connection for what it is. They're seeing people for who they are. They're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They know that the abundance and the light lies within you. I know a lot of you guys are like, they're too late, because I feel like most of you who are watching are the twin who is awakened, or who has been awakened. And it's been so annoying having to deal with someone who isn't awakened, who doesn't see the things that you're seeing. But like I said, you guys are on your separate journeys. You guys have similar journeys, but separate journeys, And so the Ace of Swords, this is good news. It's saying that this twin has finally been awakened to see that you are their soulmate. They know that you are their soulmate. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They have gotten their truth and their clarity. So you have the Emperor and you have the Justice, all right? So the Emperor, this is the energy of the divine masculine. The divine masculine is no longer being complacent. He's no longer just sitting back and allowing people to control him or allowing people to deceive him. The Emperor is someone who likes control, who has control, who is a leader. This is saying that the divine masculine is no longer being just passive and submissive to the things that are happening in his life. If anything, he is now awakened and he is aware of it all, of everything that's going on around him, which is so good because man, this divine masculine was really being taken advantage of and he had no clue. You have the justice that is here. Okay, the justice card only comes out if there was an injustice, which there certainly was. There were so many injustices in this connection. That is why a reunion could never take place. And so the justice here is restoring balance, restoring fairness. I feel like this is what the divine masculine is trying to do. It's like he feels morally obligated to do the right thing and to restore justice into this connection. You do not want to mess with someone who's the emperor. They're not going to put up with the BS at all. This is an individual who is at the front line of his own life, of their own life, and they're cutting out things and people who don't mean well. You know, they're confronting things and people who don't serve them well. Wow. I feel like there's a lot of confidence within this divine masculine here, especially with his approach. Like I said, he's no longer being passive. He's very assertive and there's a lot of confrontations that's going on right now in his life. He's confronting people, definitely cutting ties with them. You have the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is the king of abundance. Okay. You guys are, before I say anything, let me see what's really going on here, okay? Three is a crowd. Three is a crowd because I see a conflict here that is about to happen very soon, and it's going to involve outsiders. Show me who this King of Pentacles is. Show me who this King of Pentacles is. Let me take these cards. Show me who the King of Pentacles is. King of Swords. Show me who the King of Pentacles is. I knew it was a third party. The King of Pentacles is your new love. I've been saying this since like towards the end of last year. I remember I said it in a video, a twin flame video, where I was like, if the divine masculine, or if there's a twin who is taking too long and rejecting their transformation, rejecting to successfully complete their journey, they will be replaced. Their twin cannot wait on them forever. And so for most of you, where you have outgrown your person, you completed your journey before they did, okay? And it will be an injustice for you to have to wait on someone. You shouldn't have to wait on anyone, okay? So in situations like this, what happens is a King of Pentacles comes in. And let me tell you, this King of Pentacles has no competition. This is the King of Abundance. As a matter of fact, this is your counterpart. If you remember, before I took the cards from here, if you remember, you came out as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I believe it was when I clarified the lovers. You came out as the Queen of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles. The King and Queen of Pentacles are counterparts. This is literally your better half. This connection with the King of Pentacles is going to be the most equal give and take, the most abundant and balanced connection that you have ever had. The King of Pentacles is someone who, I feel for most of you, this is someone who's financially abundant. This is someone who just has it all together. This is an individual who is mature, committal, loyal, stable. This is the ideal partner that you were manifesting. And for a lot of you, you were manifesting these qualities to be in your twin. You wanted your twin to be like this, and your twin refused. So what's happening is you're getting what you manifested, but it's going to be from another person. I always tell people when the King of Pentacles comes into your life, it's a blessing because you are being given such an abundant partner, the partner who you deserve, the partner who will give you everything easily because they want a commitment too. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, oh my gosh, the energy of this King of Pentacles, this is someone who is so attractive within all aspects. Yes, they're going to be physically attractive, very, very handsome. I see that for some of you, this is someone who has a good height to them, someone who's going to be tall. But when it comes to their aura, this is an individual who, when they walk into a room, you have to notice them. This is someone who just naturally attracts attention because of the way that they carry themselves with so much confidence and so much charisma. This is someone who's very, very alluring. So you have the King of Swords that's here. These are two people. The King of Pentacles is someone new. Some of you have met this King of Pentacles. Others of you who have not, very soon, you're going to meet him. And with the King of Swords, this is your person. This is your past person. It's literally going to be like a third party situation. Three of Pentacles is a bigger third party card than the Three of Cups because this is literally your twin standing on a stool. Do you guys see this? Standing on a stool, pointing a flashlight at you and your King of Pentacles because they're going to be so enraged by you getting with someone else, and not just any someone else, by you getting with a King of Pentacles who literally doesn't have competition because he has it all. You know, it's going to be a big ego bruise, and it's going to make your divine masculine or this twin who refused their transformation, it's going to make them feel like a third party because you're no longer going to be giving your attention to them. Your twin, the divine masculine, is the King of Swords. Okay, with the King of Swords, they are finally going to want to come in and come clean to you about their feelings. The King of Swords is someone who's very, very expressive, very blunt, very honest and transparent. They're going to try their best to come in and tell you everything, even though they were refusing to do it. They were refusing to do that, but now they see competition. So they're going to try to do the right thing. This is coming in super duper soon, you guys. Like, I can feel it. My heart is beating. It's like it's creeping up behind you guys. So just be prepared. You have the Five of Cups. This is how insecure the King of Pentacles is going to make your divine masculine feel. Your divine masculine is here as the Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, feeling like they don't have a chance to be with you anymore, because this King of Pentacles is just going to come in and sweep you off your feet, and it's going to make your divine masculine, your twin, feel like they're not good enough. And maybe it is true, like I said, in this journey, if your twin refuses to go through their journey and to be transformed. Like I said, both of you are on your individual journeys. It's the same journey, but it's individual. One is for you, one is for them. It's sort of like, I don't want to say it's a race, but the both of you were supposed to complete your journeys, and one of you completed it and the other didn't. So because of that, you have been granted and blessed with a very abundant partner here. So here you have the Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from your twin flame connection because you feel like you have invested your all. I mean, the maximum cup is 10 and there's 8 cups here. 8 is still a very high number. So with the 10 of cups, with the 8 of cups, this means that you invested a lot of your time into this individual, into this divine partner, or into this twin connection. You were so loyal. You gave it your all. I feel like most of you even took on this person's burden. That's why I had to remind you earlier that this is not your battle. You have already completed your battle. You have literally successfully completed your journey. I want to clap for you guys, because I have been doing twin flame readings for so long. I have literally been studying this, okay? I know how this connection works. I know the outcome. I know it so well. And I'm just so proud of the twin who successfully completed this. I know it's sad. I know it's not what you expected, but this is for your good. You cannot be a Queen of Pentacles and dealing with anyone who's less than the King of Pentacles. You will be doing yourself an injustice. You need a partner who is on your level, who's going to give you what you give them. So this is for your well-being. But the Eight of Cups is here, which is you saying, you know what, I'm done. I've completed this. I've learned my lesson. I've given it my all. Let me go ahead and move on with my life and move towards something new that will value me. And because you're going to be doing that, that is going to spark a big conflict between you and your twin. Five of Wands. Five of Wands represents a huge chaos, commotion, a disagreement, a fight, a conflict. There's 5 people here. So it's going to be between you, your twin, most likely your King of Pentacles. If you can avoid your King of Pentacles from being dragged into this, please do, because it's not a good look. You don't want your past to sabotage such an abundant future connection that you have with this King of Pentacles. But seeing how your divine masculine or this twin is going to be acting, especially the fact that your twin did come out as the Emperor, and the Emperor is ruthless. He has to get what it is that he wants. He is a control freak. And that, I feel like that should also open your eyes to show you who you should choose. Because the way that your divine partner is going to be acting when you walk away, they're going to be acting so ruthless, so reckless, so immature. And I feel like that's going to give you an even bigger reason as to why you should leave them behind. Because they're going to be fighting with you. It's going to be really, really bad. It's going to be really, really bad. Just, I don't know what to tell you guys. Just try your best to avoid your King of Pentacles from being dragged into this. But I feel like your twin has targeted your King of Pentacles, or will target your King of Pentacles. And that's why the fight will happen. Excuse me. Ooh, let me drink water. Okay. Excuse me. So you have the High Priestess. When you see this King of Pentacles, the both of you, when you first meet each other, the both of you will have this inner knowing that you're meant to be together. This is an individual who, it's like when you meet them, you'll be like, I've never met someone like this. The High Priestess is saying you are already a divine individual. You are very spiritual. You are very intuitive, very insightful. And you have been guided by divine guidance. Divine guidance has led you here. Your intuition, your inner wisdom, whatever you want to call it, has led you here to successfully complete your journey. And so there's no going back. You are literally a new individual. You are divine. You are divine. That's who the High Priestess is. This is a divine being who has spiritual gifts, to be intuitive, to see things ahead of time. And for those of you who are really in a divine connection, if you are really in a divine connection, you either have already gotten some sort of information, insight about this King of Pentacles, whether that's through a dream, whether a reader has told you. I feel like a lot of you guys, you've seen it for yourself. You've had a dream, or you've seen the signs. You are being guided towards this King of Pentacles. If you are really in a divine connection, you've had some sort of information that you're supposed to be with this King of Pentacles. So I don't really see you being bothered by the mess that your twin is going to be causing, because it's like you feel this spiritual obligation to be with this King of Pentacles. So it's pretty much you saying, it's above me now. It's above me now. God has sent me this person. It was supposed to be you, but you went and messed up. It's above me now. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's like you guys are being spiritually guided to your rightful person. Okay, you've had some sort of insight about this individual. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to signs. If you really are in a divine connection that is led by God, He has already informed you, or He will be informing you very soon about this King of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is someone who is going to be having lots of sleepless nights. Okay, as I look on the back of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. All right, I feel like this is the both of you, to be honest. I feel like your twin is the Nine of Swords because they're going to be so upset. They're going to be having many sleepless nights, right? They're going to have a hard time getting over the fact that you're not going to be choosing them. And they're going to feel very rejected with the Four of Cups. But I also feel like the empath in you is going to have a hard time with this, have a hard time with telling them no. You're going to feel really bad. Man, twin flame connections are so painful, yet so powerful and so beautiful all in all. But I always tell people that just a twin flame is different from a life partner. Just because someone's your twin doesn't automatically mean that they are your life partner. Is it possible? Yes, it is very possible. Like I said, if the two of you would have completed that journey together, man, both of you would be together. But, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. All right. I feel like this King of Pentacles is just, man, let me tell you, this is the King of Abundance already. So I'm not shocked that the Eight of Pentacles is coming out to show him off, because this is a man who is very extremely hardworking. This is indeed someone who is financially abundant. They have money, okay? They have a character of gold and they have money. What else could you ask for, right? They're solid, they're committal, loyal, mature, financially stable, successful. This is someone who's very, very hardworking. This is someone who is going to invest a lot into their connection with you. And because of their efforts, because of their efforts, they will be rewarded. And I feel like the both of you will make this work, okay? You and your King of Pentacles. So, twins, twin flame, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this reading gives you the clarity or confirmation that you were seeking. Please remember it's general, so always take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested in getting a private reading, please check the description box. That's where the link to my website is. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel, all right? Thank you so much, and please take care.